the spirit of the brand new Mars rover landing today on Mars, Perseverance, here is a weather update from the Mars itself, from the Curiosity rover, and there are some similarities here between the weather we've had recently and what's going on Mars as of right now. So observations are about a day or two behind the current date, but on February 16th, Curiosity reported a high of 3 degrees on Mars, and that's quite similar to the Arctic weather we just had. So we were as cold as Mars a couple days ago. However, we weren't quite as cold at night. The low temperature got down to minus 99, and that is quite the theme right along the equator on Mars, at least during this season, where you can see nearly 100-degree swings in temperature, usually from barely above zero to well below zero. They routinely have lows down in the 100s below zero range, and right now it's autumn on Mars. So the red planet definitely about a season behind where we are as of right now. Definitely not going to be as cold as Mars moving forward, however. We've got some warmer weather on the way after a slight cool down tomorrow. So high pressure working in from Kansas. That'll help clear the sky out, but it also brings in some colder temperatures. You can see we're already down into the single digits from Sterling to Galena and down into the teens across the rest of the state line. That cooler air does sweep in from west to east tonight, so we have yet another night down into the single digits, but we only have 2 more to go. So tonight and tomorrow night, maybe the last of this little Arctic outbreak, at least when it comes to those very chilly nights. 13 out of the last 14 have been at least in the single digits, if not below zero. So we've really struggled to even get back into the teens, except for last night. Last night we managed to get to the double digits for the first time in nearly 2 weeks, at least at night. Tonight, back down to 5 under a partly cloudy sky with a west breeze dropping wind chills below zero. And with that cooler air moving in, that only means 17 for a high tomorrow. We drop about 10 degrees compared to today under a mostly sunny sky. However, the weekend does warm back up again, 23 for a high under partly cloudy conditions, and the much anticipated day in the 30s just around the corner. We're back up into the 30s near freezing on Sunday, but that does come with some snow shower activity. You can see on Future Track that Sunday morning does start out dry, so if you got some errands to run, that would be the time to do it on Sunday, because by about lunchtime, we're looking at light snow showers working in. They do get heavier at times into Sunday evening, and that's when roads will be a little slippery around the state line. But this storm does exit fairly quickly, so by about midnight we should be done with the snow, and Monday morning starting out dry, so there's plenty of time hopefully to get the roads cleaned up just in time for that Monday morning commute. So overall, plan on a couple inches of snowfall. We're looking at some slippery roads going into the evening, so be ready for that at the start of the weekend. You look at the forecast, will stay above freezing going into throughout much next week under a partly cloudy sky. And in your most accurate 10-day forecast, conditions will be staying mild long term.